Great citation for people. Welcome back to Active Video Game. Notice I choose things to get slow or salvage. And today, since we've already talked about 5 reasons why South Park Big Long and Cheesy movie is good, and the top and 10 best GTA 5 missions, let's take a look at a game. Let's take a look at Fortnite at Freddy's. Now, I was going to say, Giorgio, it's a spooky game. It's not the month of terror. But this game did come out in October. This came out in August. So it's not even a horror game. But screw it, I talked about Outlast already, Bandy, and even Horror Flick Team. So yeah, let's talk about Fortnite. 5 Nights at Freddy Fazbear's Krusty Krab. 5 Nights at Krusty Krab. Because that's literally what it is. 5 Nights at the Krusty Krabs. I mean, 5 Nights at Freddy's came out August 2014. Scott Cawthon was unknown at his age for his shit, but everyone knew him after 5 Nights at Freddy's. It became a huge success. It literally was the biggest PC horror game ever. And whenever November 29th, 2019, when all 4 games came out on the PS, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch, that's where my hype came from. And the game has a pause button in this. Thank God, I go to the bathroom and I was sitting there all the time wet myself. But seriously, Five Nights at Freddy's isn't that bad. I mean, it could get boring after 2 or 3 nights, just repeating the same thing, going, closing doors, checking tablets, closing doors, checking tablets. Just repeat, and repeats. But that's what makes it good. And yes, I'm playing all these games on Xbox. Because we're not reviewing just number 1. We're reviewing the whole 4 games. We're not counting Sister Location because that's one without no one expected to happen. So we're going to look at FNAF, Five Nights at Krusty Krabs 1, 2, and 4. The whole trilogy. So that was just Five Nights at Freddy's 1. That game is alright. For the entire trilogy. So I think we should move on to number 2. Because that one has a lot of more stuff. So let's get it. Oh, Jesus! Okay, now we're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I'd like to talk about this one a wee bit more because it changes the whole thing entirely. There's no doors this time, so you have to use a Krusty Krab mask. Freddy mask. And there are more animatronics. And this is literally good, but the phone guy, out of all questions, dies in the last one. But now he's alive? And also, how is the guy on the phone still alive? Don't know, Mark. I don't even want to ask you that question. And we all know Markiplier is the king of this game, but has he completed most of them? Yes. It's like if you could play GTA 5 10 times in a row, you could do it. But seriously, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is still a big game. And since this one is way different than the first one, this one came out the same year, but this time October 2014. So this is actually the very first Five Nights at Freddy's to be horror themed. This game, no one expected to come out twice. Scott Cawthon decided to do well on this project, so he decided to bring in the second one already. And it was already going after a huge success. Really. Seriously. With people. So yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 on Xbox and PC, and PS4, and the Nintendo Switch and mobile it's also great with the pauses and all that. But now we move on to Five Nights at Freddy's 3. And this came out January 2015. Now this game had really changed everything, and I don't know if it got way better than the other 2. Let's see. Let's hit play Oh Hi Spring. Yeah, with Five Nights at Freddy's 3, it changed everything. There's no doors, no masks. And the only way to survive this one, there's not that many animatronics as this one. I mean, come on, the first 2 had like great animatronics, but this one has low less. But that doesn't make the game horrible. This game is still a masterpiece. And this came out January 2015, like I said. January? A New Year game? Yep. Mark was still playing this, but seriously, this game is probably my favorite out of the old 3. I know, I do love FNAF 2, but this one creeps me out the most, with phantoms coming in and jump scaring you like the hell. That's what it's great about this game. But even though you have ventilation, camera system, audio devices to fix, and springtime comes out of nowhere and kills you a lot, that doesn't make it terrible. That doesn't make it even possible, even. Well, sometimes, but seriously, it's literally great, alright? It's nothing else between the others. It's literally great. And anything else about this? Yeah. Everything now is phantoms. We had normal ones, we had withered, we had toys, and now we have phantoms. We have Phantom Foxy, Phantom BB, Phantom Freddy, Phantom Chica, and even Phantom Gold Freddy. I can't even make a joke right now because I'm afraid to make something bad about this game. But now we conclude the whole thing with Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And this one was meant to be the final game. It took out millions of other versions after. But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's became a big span. Loads of people made it, their own versions. One had Flumpty's, one had Freddy's. Even Gmon had a map of it. So yeah. Xbox versions of these games. The first one didn't go as well. I didn't like the controls in this one, but I don't mean I hate it. So yeah, the fourth one, let me tell you, it's not the best one. I find it great, but this one is definitely the scariest. I mean, seriously, there's nothing. So yeah, after this, we're gonna find out if the trilogy gets slaughtered or salvaged. Anyway, here comes Court Keys at 90 Freddy's. So here it is, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, the final chapter. This is the last game in the entire trilogy, before Location and all those other crap games I don't want to talk about. So yeah, in total, this is the game that ends the whole trilogy. Location, nah, that's not part of it. There's too many versions of these. But Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is definitely way scary, because they're right now nightmare animatronics. This time, you're a wee kid. A kid! A fucking kid. Stuck in a wee house, full of scary people want to eat you. What? Scott! What the fuck are you thinking? Why did you put children in this one? Why did you make a child do this? I mean, the other three games had guards, which I can get why. But a child? Scott, this is not anywhere between the other three. The other three were like normal security guard games, but this one just stays away from that idea as possible. So yeah, I don't hate it that much. It's not the worst one in the trilogy, but it does ruin the trilogy a wee bit. Sorry, Scott, but this one was not as good as the others. But it's only a 5 out of 10. I need to tell you about the custom nights. Every 4 games have custom nights. But actually, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 has a Halloween version, which I will talk about soon in the Month of Terror. So yeah, in conclusion, the Fred from Scooby-Doo, Fred's Pizzeria gets slowly. But unfortunately, I don't have any copies of the games, so let's get it. Or actually, there. So yeah, this trilogy isn't bad. The first 3 games are masterpieces, but the 4th one just can't come together. So yeah, that's my talk about Fred's Freddy Pizzeria trilogy all in one. Thank you guys so much for coming around the Angry Kid Show. And it's your birthday day while watching the video. Happy freaking birthday to you. And please remember to stay beautiful. Now, I'm gonna go watch an eye out on slaughtering something. Now I'm gonna go pick a trilogy next. No, not Crash. Anything but him. So yeah. I wonder if I'm gonna break this controller right now. Oh jeez. Thank you guys so much for watching this video of Angry Bird Kid Five Nights at Freddy's trilogy. So yeah, I'm only talking about the 4 games because trust me, for fun sucks. And I will come back to Kid a lot of time. But now my videos are uploaded on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So every time you're not gonna see one on Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Saturdays. So make sure you subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and make sure you like the video. And just before I go, one more thing. I have to say that there'll be only 4 videos a week. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.